Luigi and Guido scooted over, ready to go. Guido was towing a huge trunk. "Guido, come!" shouted Luigi. "Scusi, scusi, tires coming through." As Lightning started up the trailer ramp, Lizzie drove by and slapped him on the back bumper, startling him. "Hey, race car? Have fun at summer camp," she said. Sally laughed, and Lightning started to load up. He stopped for a brief moment. "I'll see you guys in Florida," he shouted to his friends. They wished him luck and said their goodbyes. "Don't forget to call me," said Mater. "Watch out for speed traps," said Sheriff. Sally and Lightning shared a glance, filled with hope and gratitude. Before the trailer door dropped, Lightning said, "Hey, Sal, thanks." "Any time," she replied. "Rusty's Racing Center, here we come," said Mac. "Good times ahead, yeah!" The door closed, and Mac drove away. He headed out of Radiator Springs and drove along the long stretch of road. They crossed mountains, passed through farmland and little towns, driving into the sunset and through the night. Soon after the sun rose the next morning, they arrived at Rusty's Racing Center. Lightning stared at the impressive building, amazed by its modern look and sheer size. It was set back from the road and appeared to be made entirely of glass. The driveway looked like the turn of a racetrack, and the lines of the structure mimicked the flow of the grandstands at a speedway. The sun sparkled off its panels, making the whole place shimmer. It was spectacular. He couldn't wait to see what it looked like inside. As Mac's trailer door rose, Lightning rolled out to a mass of reporters. They barked his name along with a slew of questions. "Hey, Lightning, over here!" shouted one. "Have you seen the latest records Storm's been setting?" shouted another. "Have you given any thought to retirement? Lightning!" Lightning's eyes narrowed as he squinted against the bright flashes from their cameras. Luigi and Guido darted out in front defensively. They covered him and tried to dissolve the crowd. "Okay," shouted Luigi. "That's enough. No questions. Scusi, out of the way. Coming through. Back up, back up." But the reporters and photographers continued, shouting Lightning's name and snapping photos. "No pictures," ordered Luigi. "No, no, no. Hey, back away. No, 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 no." Once they had escorted Lightning through the sea of cameras and questions, the friends went inside the racing center. "Paparazzi," shouted Guido. "Patui." He pretended to spit at them from behind the glass door. No longer distracted by the reporters, Lightning, Luigi, and Guido stood dumbfounded, looking at the incredible training facility. A giant red sculpture of the number 95 stood in the center of the massive lobby, and banners with it printed on them were hanging from the extremely high ceiling, reaching down toward the center of the room. "Oh, wow," said Lightning, impressed. There were even action shots from Lightning's career featured all over the freestanding display cases in the lobby. Rusty and Dusty approached, beaming. "What do you think?" Dusty asked. "What do I think? It's unbelievable," Lightning exclaimed. He continued looking around, taking it all in. "Guys, how did you ever do this?" Dusty looked over at Rusty. "You want to tell him, or should I tell him?" You start," said Rusty. Go ahead, go ahead." "We sold Rusty's," Dusty exclaimed. "What?" Lightning couldn't believe it. "You think a couple of jabronis like us could do this on our own?" Dusty asked with a laugh. "Wait," said Lightning. "You sold Rusty's?" "It's all good news," said Dusty. "We just realized you needed something that we couldn't give you. It felt like the time was right for us, too," he said with a smile. "I mean, we're not as young and handsome as we look." "Oh, that's true," said Rusty, and they both laughed. "Besides, this Sterling fella, he's got every high-tech thing you'll ever need," added Dusty.